special vertical edition, I guess, is it's you know what? Let's be honest, we're here to cook and we're here to crack wise. That's what we do. Uh, Basically, I completely did not realize that you had pressed the go live button. So I had like 6 different things I was going to say, and I forgot all of them, Cole. As I forgot all of them as an intro. One of them was going to be like, "Welcome to Hammered and Cheese," where one of our mothers has definitely said, "You shut your mouth when you're talking to me." One of our mothers, definitely one of our mothers has said that.
At least one, right?
Not mine. It's not my mother. Just to be clear, it's definitely not my mother. So everyone, normally we go horizontal instead of vertical in an effort to come to more people. So we are here cooking, doing things. Yeah, that's basically what we do. We talk about things. Have you been watching any of the Olympics, Cole?
No, but I kept up with it.
And I mean, the memes are top tier. Top
Dude,
tier, everyone. Keep
did
up
you,
the good work out there, nation. Of making fun of shit because, man,
dude,
it's it's
it's like why is USA even allowed to play basketball at this point? Like we're the only basketball league that's any good, and then
yeah.
we go out there and just every year it seems like every once in a while we have a bad year, but like every year it's like all the dads and uncles at the barbecue go and play with all the kids under 10. You know what I mean? Like like dads and uncles,
Listen.
dads versus kids. You know what I mean?
So,
Like
but this is the thing: is somebody coming a close second to the U.S. should get a gold medal as well, right? Like like
they
that's
should just
only for like. And this is the thing: is I find it funny when the U.S. sucks at something. You're like, that's funny. So okay, comparatively, when was it? A few months ago, was the like hobby
cricket.
cricket team, like
Yeah.
the like, hey, I have some spare time, let's play some cricket team that exists in the United States of America went and beat Pakistan, which is if you've read anything ever about cricket, essentially it's like you pants them at their own wedding is basically what they did. And
Yeah,
then you went, look
that's
at
a
his little
Pakistanese.
wiener.
That's a
Look,
what is it? A
look, it's so
Pakistani
little,
sport.
you know? Yeah. And you weren't even invited to the wedding, just to be clear. Like, you went to the wedding, pulled the groom's pants down, said, look at this guy's little wiener, took some food, kicked the cake, maybe teabagged the cake, just plop, teabagged the cake, and then walked away. That's basically
Bro,
what happened.
that's like when your little brother plays. You play like a game against your little brother, and the whole time you're talking shit, and
Yeah, yeah.
then you like like this is like your first year back from college or whatever, your first like holiday back from college. And you're like, I'm gonna crush you or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
little did you know he spent the entire school year, like playing that game, and he just like whooped your ass, like.
This is Canada's year, Olympic gold men's basketball. I mean, listen. Any basketball team that wins in the world is just a bunch of guys from play in the States, went back to their home country, and now won. That's it. That's how that works. So
Well, Canada
uh,
is like,
it's like when someone other than Canada wins hockey, you're like, no, you didn't. Canada won. Like,
I
you
mean,
know,
y'all haven't won a fucking Stanley Cup in like 30 years, to be fair.
but we have. Listen, let me explain to you. Okay?
31 to be exact.
The rules of taxation and sports entertainment allow for people to move from their resident country and therefore experience the benefits of those tax rates. Okay. That being said,
But
when
why do
that
they want to live in
happens,
America?
it means yeah they can live in America, but they are
But why
still
do they want
Canadian.
to?
Listen, no one in fucking Texas ever played no hockey, asshole.
I
Okay?
never said we did, but for some
Don't
reason we
fucking
went at it.
listen. Texas, Nevada, and Florida. Like, if you have hockey teams, don't. That's you're ridiculous. It's ridiculous idea.
Florida just won the Stanley Cup, actually, 2 years in a row.
Get absolutely a train run on your butthole, sir. A train, not once, a
Florida.
train. Okay, Thomas the Tank Engine right on your butthole. It's horrible. American teams 100% Canadian. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. Anything that America has that's worth anything has obviously started by a Canadian. And then Americans are like, we'll take it from here. I was like, no, man, I was doing it fine. Gary Bettman doesn't let Canada win. I don't know who Gary Bettman is, but he sounds like a prick.
We I don't know what it is. Like, y'all could make up all kinds of shit you want. We just get good at it if we want to. That's the cool thing about, I guess, capitalism has got to be it. But
no.
The first thing that we ever got good at that somebody else was really good at was, like, I don't know, military. Like, the Brits were just taking over the whole world. And we're like, you know what? Fuck you, Britain. And then we got good at that. And now we're the best at it.
No. This is the thing: it's not necessarily the military or capitalism that America is the best at. America is the best at
capitalism, but it's
marketing
because we're good at stuff.
No, you're good at marketing, right? That's basically what it is. Because so you got to remember too is like other countries have commercials from the 45 minutes on the hour until like 55 minutes on the hour, and the rest of the time is just a TV show. There's no like pause while we talk. We have a message from our sponsor. There's none of that shit.
You know, I thought about that. I was like, why is soccer so popular everywhere else and not America? And it come to find out, there's no ads or commercials during soccer. You can't do that here in this country.
You guys just invest all this money into
bullshit.
Bullshit.
And
that's why sports instead of like healthcare. Yeah, no, 100%. Well, that's the whole idea, right? Is you have a country that's based on marketing and promotion as opposed to and that's a transition from the 70s, where the 70s was whoever was the best was the one who went forward, right? And then now it's slowly turned into that's a person, you know? And they're my cousin's friend's uncle. Make them the best. What? Yeah, it's fine. Just put them in steroids. It'll be fine.
If you get really good at sports, you get free healthcare. As a matter of fact,
100%. You don't just get free healthcare. You get top of the line healthcare.
You get the best healthcare in the world.
Yeah,
and your job pays for it.
And it is out of Cancun, Mexico. No, it's not. No, man.
Here in Cleveland Clinic, matter of fact.
A
lot of people go to Cleveland. Minnesota is another good one.
Bro, there are private clinics. You walk in there and they're like, we'll fix everything on your entire body. And you're like, are you for real? They're like, yeah, no problem. And you're like, really? They're like, yeah. How much it's going to cost? They're like, $9 million. You're like, all right, just fucking do it.
I'll pay it off.
I'll mail you a check. Like, I'll mail you a check and it'll be fine. Everyone, listen, the reason that we're doing a vertical this time is just for you. You dirty sons of bitches. That's why.
We were told, we were told it's better.
Yeah, we were told that this is better. And so we said, hey, how can we reach more people? This is the way. It's absolutely ridiculous. But hey, it's important to us because we want to do this for a living. We want to grow. We want to do this all the time. We want to cook non-stop just for you. I don't think that's a bad thing. You'll get fat if we cook for you. Tomato sauce, no salt added, just for you. No, that's the sauce we're gonna do. Okay.
Like salad one of these weeks.
McMarine Burnett advertisement happens in Romania, just like in the US. Yeah. So now this is the weird part: is that other countries have started to catch on that this is a very lucrative environment to start promoting things like that. So look, the fact is that if you won gold at the Olympics, you got a Wheaties box. You're like, that's a big deal, right? Like You made money. Yes, everyone, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, you can check out my channel where we're going to be going live, and not next week, maybe the week after, in this same fashion. And that's at Dino the Genetic Marvel. I go by that because I've lost 250 pounds from my previous 500 pounds, and I still have no chesticles. It's quite amazing. A
Also, you
shot
can buy
glass.
me a shot.
Oh, please
$2.
buy.
$2
You
a
can
shot.
donate on Cole's channel. That's the wonderful part about YouTube is you can click one of these little magical buttons. I'm not sure where they are. If they're up here, down here, maybe they're right here. They might be like, what? Right there. I don't know. But if you want gold, you got to take steroids. I mean, hi, Victoria. Thank you, Amy. Yes, like, comment, share, subscribe. Pickles. Pickles. Oh, pickle juice. You're such a filth bag. You dirty, dirty, filthy boy.
I'm making barbecue
And
sauce.
Amy says, how long did it take you to lose all that weight, Dino? Honestly, so it took me from like the end of 2021, I started to lose weight. I started to lose weight on my own. I got down to, so I was up to 500 pounds, this is my biggest. I got down to 360 pounds all on my own.
With
Then
salt.
I started using a doctor, salt and pepper, of course. That's given. And it resulted in I started going to a doctor for my liver because my liver was having problems. And he's like, "We'll fix you up." And then when I saw the doctor over that year, so that was from I guess the summer of 2022 to the end of 2022, I went back up to 400 pounds, which was horrible. And then I got into a car accident, and then from there I started losing weight a lot faster, and that was so yeah, it ended up being like now it's been like 3 years, and I'm
Car
still
accident was a
I'm
little bit
still
of
losing weight,
a
but
the car
Italian.
accident was a little bit of a cause for concern there for a minute because you were losing weight rapidly, huh? There for a little bit.
Well, so this is the weird thing is the car accident gave me access to free massage and physio and cardio, like chiropractic and stuff. So it was actually like really good body wise. So I was like really getting it in.
I got this from my mom's.
Thanks everyone for saying that how great this channel is.
Yeah, thank
Also,
you, nobody.
just
Appreciate you.
just because nobody asked, you should know that I too love this channel, and I have my own channel at Dino the Genetic Marvel. So like it here, subscribe here, and then go over there and subscribe there. Garlic powder. I love this sauce. Now, what sauce are you making? We are making pulled pork sandwiches.
I'm making
And
barbecue
let's
sauce.
be honest. So far, I'm alarmed. Pure apple cider vinegar. You know, how did you get into a car accident? Oh, I got fucked. So, yeah, if you get okay, so hold on. First thing, if you want chili powder, delicious. If you want gold, you gotta take steroids. I believe that you don't have to, but I mean, there's a very good chance that you will be the best if you do take steroids. Because, like, let's be honest, that's going to be uh, uh, a higher level of uh, growth and you know an unsustainable amount of growth is what that's going to be. How did I get into a car accident? So I was actually I was going for a haircut. Going for a haircut.
Goddamn haircuts.
Every time, bro. Every time. So I was going for a haircut. I got I stopped at a light and I actually like looked in my rear view and saw a car was coming. It was so I was in a Nissan Kicks. Is that an Apple?
It is.
You dirty. Oh, interesting. Look what you're doing here. Apples are a great addition to recipes, and a lot of people don't realize that. So, anyway, I stopped at a light. I see there's a car. They have more than enough room to stop. And I'm like, da, 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 da. I look to my right and I see something on the chair. I forget what it was, but I was like, man, I shouldn't put on the chair just because if something happens, like that could go flying. And I was about to grab it. So I'm turned and then bam, I got knocked like 20 feet, 20, 25 feet into an intersection because I was just stopped. Your mom gave $2. She wants you to get shit faced. Just an FYI. So I got hit, and the weird part was like at the time I was 400 pounds, and it happened. And yeah, take a shot, douche waffle. That's from your mom. Just an FYI. That's how much your mom loves you. Ooh, Parrot Bay. I like Parrot Bay as a coconut rum. It's delicious. What are they making? We are making pulled pork sandwiches. So, anyways, I get to an accident. I call 911, and 911 says, "Are you going to be okay?"
You're not
Did
allowed to have these in
Did you
Canada.
see their ass? I did. It was great. Okay, go for the in a shot. Oh, that's cool. That's a very cool shot glass.
No, right? It's
So
cool stuff.
yeah, I have insurance. They had insurance. The funny part was that the guy pointed at the paramedic. So I called and they said, "Are you going to be okay?" I go, "Listen, man, I just got hit at a stoplight by somebody going really fast." And they're like, "Well, are you okay?" And I go, "I'm 400 pounds and I got into a car accident." No, I'm not okay. It's just I'm like, no, I'm not. I have no idea what I'm like, are you bleeding? I'm like, I'm not that I can tell. But so from there, yeah, I got taken to the hospital. They checked me out and they're like, okay, so it looks like you're gonna be in for a rough couple days. And insurance covered everything. They paid for the car. And it was good. But and then yeah, I got a bunch of therapy out of it, which was fantastic. Did you eat every day to be 500 pounds? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Cole can better answer this. So if I'm unrestrained, I'm eating a full meal every like 3 hours. Did you
Dude.
just put apples in your tomato sauce? Jesus fucking
And the
Christ!
barbecue sauce, yeah.
I love it. No, I'm with you. So yeah, I was eating full meals, like multiple full meals a day. And I know how people think that's like, what's the big deal? They're just meals. You're like, no. I mean, like, I'll eat like 3 entrees in a meal. I can do that. It's no
Almost died.
problem.
No, sorry.
And now I basically eat one meal a day.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like one meal a day, maybe two.
I mean,
I,
like,
I,
I basically will eat
I've
for
been doing
like.
about 10 meals a week.
Okay, do you not have children because your wife was afraid you would eat them? So okay. It's funny that you'd say that because I did a whole bit when I was at my biggest where I would say, like, it's tough because, like, I have to make sure I have an alibi because, like, people could accuse me of eating their baby. And I may have an alibi, but, like, the police will have to investigate because they'll look at me and they'll be like, listen, you may not have eaten that baby, but you've definitely eaten a baby.
You got a whole
That piece
list
of
right
shit.
here.
Right? So it's basically that's factual. Yeah. But I have and you know what? Let's just get this out there. It's not on me that babies are the tastiest, okay? So you have
What the
eggs,
fuck?
okay? Eggs are delicious. Veal, that's a baby, is delicious. Lamb is a baby, delicious. Suckling pig, that's a baby, is delicious. Then babies, those are babies. Babies are delicious. It's not on me. That's science. Okay, sorry.
You're so weird, Dino.
I am not weird, sir. I am a average, normal human person.
You made it weird.
Did you say I'm stupid? How dare you, Amy? How dare you? Okay, ridiculous. Are
Bring it
you
back
putting the booze in there?
to
I remember we were talking before about the idea of if you are doing like a puff pastry and stuff, and you need some water. What you can do is you can use something like vodka, or you can use a flavored rum. I'm sure, but it will evaporate faster than water, so it'll give you a lot more of those gaps and stuff in your pastries and things
Right.
of that nature. But yeah,
That's facts.
yeah. There's a lot of little things that you can do that will, because you need fluid, but you want that fluid out of it. Like you need it to mix it, and then after it, did you wash or wipe your mushrooms, Cole?
Yes. Why is
He
it always
says
that?
yes. I say
I'm so
he's
afraid.
lying because he is a tough stomach, and he's like, "Bah,
I
you don't
should-
have to do that. A little dirt helps you.
Okay.
It's
All
good
right.
for the
All right.
meal."
You know what? I'll extend an olive branch here. My mom used the mushrooms yesterday, and she washed them all yesterday, and then just put whatever she didn't use back because she knew I needed them.
So they were already washed mushrooms.
Yes.
Fair. In my eyes, that's completely reasonable. I'm pretty sure my wife would be like, absolutely not. That those
Would I
are
have
those are
washed
dead
them?
mushrooms.
Probably not.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have washed them.
I was gonna use the rest of those. Your mom said she was gonna use those, but well, now you're using them this way, okay, Amy? Okay, you're still gonna get to eat them. How dare you? How dare you, Amy? How dare you?
Well, that's the whole reason we bought them was for me.
Ain't that okay? That looks worse than prison food. Ah, it's nice.
It's gonna be barbecue sauce. Give it time.
No, you did. Amy just said no, you didn't, because apparently Amy is a
Here's the thing about my mother. She never remembers shit I say, and then she
yes.
never tells me anything and swears I didn't remember her saying it.
Oh yeah, I think that's a normal parent thing though. Yeah, that's just parents in general. Because they're like, I told you that. You're like, you didn't tell me shit.
Right.
And then they're like, no, I definitely told you. You're like, no, you didn't tell me shit. I'm telling you, you haven't done. And they're like, yeah, I texted you. You're like, no. Hi, how are you? We are
Show me the
fine,
text.
Music
Show me
Dream.
the
How are
text.
you? Let us know. Tell us in the comments. I
Appreciate you
had the
watching, guys.
boys pick
If you
up
like this
Swiss
show,
cheese
please
for
like and
mushroom Swiss
subscribe.
burgers tomorrow.
That
And
would be
why'd you use
awesome.
mushrooms yesterday? That doesn't make no
If
sense.
we you had all week to make cheeseburgers. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. Also, you can buy me a shot for $2.
Absolutely, please make sure to buy a shot for $2. If you don't buy a shot for $2, who are you gonna give that? You're gonna give that $2 to a homeless person? Gross. Get a grown ass person, adult, a drunk while you can for only $2. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's fucking Tuesday. Listen, generosity doesn't have a limitation, Amy. Okay.
And
Are y'all
degenerate.
brothers? I mean, no, we are not siblings. I have a real family. Cole has what convicts he houses, I believe would be the reasonable. And by
I'm
that I
okay
mean his
with you
own
drumming
mother,
at this point.
to be clear. I love green peppers. I feel like, that's the thing is the distinction between red, orange, and green and yellow peppers are definitely something that people should, pay mind to. I think it's important. I think there's a lot more for dark brown sugar. Oh, you dirty slut. You're giving it a little diabetes special. I love it. Fuck off, Dino. I beat all my
Barbecue sauce,
felonies,
huh?
yo. I mean, Amy, listen. Hey, I respect that you afforded a good lawyer. I do not respect that you are not a felon. So let's calm down. Okay? Those are two different things. We both know you're a felon.
Hey, we're
I
about to be a
respect though
whole
that you got a
country
good
run by a
fucking
felon,
lawyer.
okay?
What?
This whole country's nothing but felons, all right? We're about to be
That's
run by
100%.
felons from
Listen,
top to bottom, bro.
it's a country of felons, and then the dividing line is who had money for lawyers and who didn't.
Exactly.
I never said I'm not a felon. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Hey, I appreciate the honesty. That's reasonable. This $2 is very supportive, much better than helping with rent. I mean, clearly. That's why did you put brown sugar in the food? So, okay, a lot of times when it comes to barbecue sauce, you really need to force the caramelization, okay? And when that happens, like you can do it faster by adding sugar, but also too, like it just
Flavor,
kind
too.
of kickstarts the process. And yes, top tier layers will get you away from being a felon. That's factual. That is just science. And a shit ton of minced garlic. You know what you should do is you should start giving Jack an allowance based on how much garlic he peels for you.
I just buy it pre-peeled, if I'm honest.
Don't buy it pre-peeled. That's dog shit. Your next president is a felon. I mean, I feel like that's going to make it hotter for some people.
Bro,
You're
that's
like, the
fucking
next
awesome.
president's a felon.
Do you
You're
know
like,
how
this
fucking that is?
gangster.
I feel like, you know how when they're like, oh, well, if we get a woman president, so many women will feel like they can do it too.
Yeah.
Well, um, now that we might have a felon president, I feel like I can do it too.
Well, so this is the thing, okay? Basically, right now, like, oh my gosh. Trump is like the real blackest president. It is out of control. Okay. Hey, that's fair. Yeah, like he's a felon. He's got multiple baby mamas. Uh multiple everything. Like, and he's kind of always on the move. I mean, sorry for asking what is a felon. Felon would be somebody who's committed I guess in the eyes of a law, a crime that is more severe. So if you have committed a misdemeanor, you would pay a fine, maybe some jail time, whatever. Nothing, no big deal. If it is a felony, you may lose your ability to vote in the
Which is
eyes of
weird,
the
right? You
law.
can run for president, but you can't vote.
Has anyone heard from Angie lately? That is a great question. We have not heard from Angie. I know she is posting on Facebook. Maybe she's going through a thing. Feel free to reach out to her, Amy. I'm sure she would appreciate it. She loved you like a sister. Because I feel like it's important in life. Trump also wasn't protected by the cops. Boom shakalaka. Is anyone sorry? Yeah, but yeah, that's what a felon is. So but yeah, we are making pulled pork sandwiches, and I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of enraged that I don't get to enjoy the pulled pork because when I was down there, so visiting with Cole, I guess in the spring, we were. He even made corned beef for me, and it was damn good. I don't speak to my crackhead sisters, so I
And you
mean,
like pulled pork, do you?
yeah, I would love pulled pork.
You like
I'm a fat pig when it comes to pulled pork.
corned
Like
beef,
there's
I
no,
should say.
yeah, I don't. I mean, if she, Julian for Harris, what do you want to do for Harris? You want Harris to win? Can I ask you a question? Do you think that Harris is a move in a positive direction over a negative direction? That's a fair question, right? I think that's reasonable.
No, I think it's the same.
Harris should win. Why? What qualifies her to win? Pulled pork is adult sloppy joes. Pulled pork is an adult. Yeah, that's fair. That's accurate. I mean, Cole, how do you feel about sloppy joes?
I love sloppy joes.
I do too.
Fuck, I like to put like cheese on it.
Maybe we could make like a super sloppy joe.
So
Not
I have
super sloppy joe, like a super.
pork roast marinating for like the last 8 hours.
Oh Jesus Christ! You know, every time I'm amazed with something in my head, I see that meme that says, "Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne." Either that or um, Bob's Burgers when he goes, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." Oh, Harris doesn't have a chance, and thinking she does is comical. I mean, at this point, it's going to be Michelle Obama is going to get marinated in what? What was it marinated in, Cole?
So
A
olive
secret
oil,
blend of herbs and spices
yeah,
passed
olive
down for
oil,
6
rum,
generations.
Garlic. I'm gonna add a lot more of that anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Trump has to retire. He is way too old. Julianne, who are you voting for? I'm in Canada. I don't have to worry about these things. But the idea that of saying Trump is too old, he needs to retire, with what's his nuts just currently vacating to allow for Kamala to get in there. Ooh, dicey. If you add taco sauce
Sound like
and
they
cheddar,
were.
your sloppy joes become a sloppy taco Joe. I mean, I feel like we can add a few more words in there.
Oh, that would be amazing. Sloppy
Super
taco.
sloppy taco Joe. Like, so I want to add in super, but I'm not sure. Is it a super? It's a super Joe. So it's a sloppy taco super Joe. Sloppy taco cheddar super Joe. Sloppy taco super cheddar and onion and jalapeno Joe. I feel like we can add more words to this. This is going to be exciting. Did you just add some honey? I'm really angry that you didn't make this for me. I wasn't there. Couldn't understand. Don't hurt
Next
yourself.
time, baby.
I mean, there's a good chance I may. My brain is already frazzled.
Next time.
I recently, and by recently I mean about like an hour ago, took the time and tried to roll a joint with my gigantic fingers. It did not go well. Just to be clear, Trump has to go. Julian, please don't think that I think that Trump is a good option. Don't think that way. What I'm saying is
Nobody does.
they're
Nobody
both
does.
dog shit. Harris is a sloppy taco. I mean, that's just scientific. It's not derogatory in any way, shape, or form. It's just science. Yeah, Amy, my brain's not working anyway. So I was trying to just have like a relaxing day today, and it worked very well. But at the same time, felt very unproductive. It's not good. Jesus Christ! There are potatoes in there too. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, there's the other one that's been cooking all day. So
Ooh, shit.
see it? I can't see what you see. Do you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the raw one. The other one's gonna be done here in a few minutes.
And you have 2 potatoes in there too?
I don't know what those are for. I guess my mom decided she wanted a big sweet potato.
Fair enough. You know your mom. She's gonna steal your plate anyway.
Right.
Gotta give Harris a chance.
For
Okay,
the record, my mom
so
lives with me. It's not the other way around.
yeah. The real question is,
Nobody believes
Julian,
me.
do we though? Do we need to give chances to people? It's a fair question. Do we need to give chances to people? My opinion is there are certain chances that people should get. People should have opportunities. But there are other times where you should not say, maybe give the professionals an opportunity. They let them do their thing too. LOL, those are mine. Listen, your sweet potatoes are now owned and operated by Hammered and Cheese, so they're now Coles, whether you like it or not.
It's
Okay?
like how McDonald's will just jack you.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's exactly. Hey, we just Monsanto'd your sweet potatoes. Okay, those are now ours, whether you like it or not, and that's in the eyes of the court. Okay, they have been now used. They're now entertainment props for our show. So, thank you. Thank you for your contribution, Amy. We really appreciate it. We hope you have a wonderful and magical day. Thank you. Science. Trust the science. It's very important. God. What do I want to do here? I want to ask my wife. My wife.
More garlic, by the way.
You more garlic? Oh,
More
garlic
garlic.
powder.
My wife's
So
boyfriend is bullying me.
my wife's boyfriend is bullying me.
That sounds like you
My
got a whole bunch of
my
mental problems.
wife's
We can't help you with.
boyfriend is bullying me. That's not what. My dad's not gay, but his boyfriend sure is. My wife's boyfriend is bullying me. That's probably how that works. More garlic
You
is
guys are
always a
funny.
good thing. That's also true. Victoria, so we've been growing basil in our garden. Victoria is growing many, 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 many things. And she made pesto, and it is like rocking. So that's been happening. But yeah. I am now a fashionable farmer. I mean, that is totally reasonable. Nothing wrong with that. White girl wasted off White Claw. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having some White Claw. Why do you guys think of foot stuff? My girlfriend hates it, but my uncle loves it.
You guys are
That's
weird.
still, you know what? Listen, I don't want to kink shame, but at the same time, it's fucking weird, man. It is. It is. Like, you do it. That's fine. But that's private. Because it's fucking weird. And you trying to make it normal, that's also fucking weird. That's what makes it juicy. That's how like it's not the thing that's weird. It's you spitting to be like, everybody should do it. If you don't like it, you're the weirdo. It's calm down. Just relax your thing, okay?
We're not kink shaming, but we're shaming people who try to say that we should be shamed for not being kinky.
Exactly. I'm a vanilla pervert. That's what I am. It's nothing real. My Scoutmaster loved foot stuff. Scoutmaster Kyle, Amy, how big was that joint, Dino? I mean, sausage finger size. It was, yeah. But at the same time, it's more so. Ever thought of selling your beard as a merchant? I would eat like without hesitation. If somebody wanted to buy my beard, yeah, just hit me up. Hit me up at Dino the Genetic Marvel wherever you want. I'm there.
Well, yeah, we can make
Uh,
an event out of it. Make a
to
whole
be
episode
weird
out
is to be
of it.
human. I don't think to be weird is to be human. I think part of being human is having an element of weirdness. Oh, Jesus Christ. People are making it so that you have to be weird at all times in every fashion. You're like, yeah, you don't need that. You really don't. You can be normal most of the times and be like, oh, one weird thing I do is, yeah, I blow bubbles or whatever. That's my thing. Fucking, and live your life. That's fine, man. But you don't have to be all weird. Oh, the weirdest thing. That's not. When are you gonna eat more of the death chocolate? I don't know. Depends on how this goes. I think if everyone goes over to my channel as well and shows me some love and watches a bunch of my videos so I can get monetized soon, then
Plug
I'm gonna
yourself.
do more
Plug your
death
channel.
chocolate. If I'm monetized, I'm definitely doing a death chocolate like on a weekly basis, and I'm just gonna do like all that shit. I'll do another
Dino,
chocolate, which was a
plug your
horrible
channel.
decision. What?
Plug your channel.
Yeah, it's at Dino the Genetic Marvel. That's me. I talking shit. I build Lego. I do all sorts of stuff. I want to build more Lego going forward. I've been I'm having a good day. I'm having a good time. What day is it today? Dude, blow bubbles. Who's Bubbles? I mean, who isn't Bubbles? But yeah, I do have more. I also have. We might do it with Kyle as well, because I also have the last dab for a few different hot sauces. So it should be good. We'll do other stuff. Shotgun that can of beans for a sub. Oh my god, that's so wrong. Do not shotgun a can of beans. I'm
Ooh,
Bubbles. It's so gross. How much does something like that cost? I'm curious to know how much they charge for people to maim themselves with candy.
What?
I mean, I think they were 20. I'll tell you right now.
Butter.
I will more butter. I love it. What's that for?
We're gonna toast our bun. Matter of fact, I was gonna throw the rest of that butter in that barbecue. They never put any butter on barbecue.
I'll be honest with you. Do you know what my wife made for me today for dinner? My wife today, you know what she made for me for dinner was eggs, turkey with pesto that she made from our own garden. And then she made garlic bread or pesto bread with garlic and mozzarella, and it was ridiculous. Why do Americans drink fruit juice in a can like seltzers? Uh, because for some reason they can't just drink alcohol. They have to make it taste good, which, in my opinion, is part of the problem. Uh,
Part of the problem. Why is that a problem?
it's just chocolate made with ghost pepper extract. You can make it at home for pennies. I mean, maybe got a beer, a nice cold beer. Oh God, don't tempt me with a good time.
You don't drink. Get the fuck out of here.
Uh, See, this is the thing: is I like to drink, but I just
Which
don't
is
drink
baked
at
beans.
home because I'm not like. So okay, let's. I was raised with the perception, okay, that if you drank at home, you kind of had a problem.
Damn. Okay, that's the only way I drink.
Yeah. Well, so this is the thing is the difference was like
Hey, you think I have a problem, Dino?
no, I didn't say that. I think that you do it for a reason though, is you can't go out to drink, right? Chug those beans. You can make it. Chug those beans. That is aggressive. I mean, that alcohol has slowed your speech right down. Is it baked beans, Cole? Are
It
they
is.
baked beans?
Bush's baked beans.
Bush's baked beans. They're baked beans, and they're delicious.
Throw a little garlic powder in there for some flavor. Flavor. Are you drinking too, Dino?
Am I what?
Are you drinking?
Am I drinking? I haven't been drinking. No, no.
Are you
I got
high?
high. Dino,
Gosh.
if you were talking any slower, you'd be talking backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you know
kind of like
what?
slurring your
Listen,
words, bro.
don't be because I'm trying to do two things at once, and my brain is mush. Okay,
So,
so don't
Victoria,
be
I've never
mean.
done beans on toast.
He's putting more
Victoria,
sodium in those beans, dear God. I mean,
Victoria's
yeah.
from the UK, right?
What?
Victoria's from the UK, right?
Yes, she is.
Oh yeah. You gotta tell her to give me a recipe to do like good beans on toast. I've never had it, mostly because it doesn't sound good. But I'm always down to try
So,
anything.
bro's speech is about to create a time paradox. Okay, number one, it wasn't that slow. Number two, fuck you guys, okay? Also, okay, Cole, so you understand, okay? In your mind, you say an entire country, an entire people think beans on toast is good. It must be a unique recipe that I'm missing out on that makes this delicious, and that's why
100%.
I don't like it, right? That's what you're
Right.
saying to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking wrong.
So it's
They
literally just
taste
beans
like
on toast.
shit. No, they taste like shit, and that's how they like it. Okay. Wait, these is beans on toast. Pick up that pan, slide those beans into
Okay,
the
what
bin.
is
Wrong
proper bread?
beans.
Okay, everybody has their own proper bread. The Italians, the French, us. We have white bread in America.
Cole is 50% white bread, just to be very clear.
Oh shit! Okay.
Wendy, you gotta do a shot. Do it, do it, do it. All parents are in the house. I love that shot glass, by the way. Fuck you.
I know, it's awesome, right? You can only
Dirty
get this in
bitch
America.
ass.
You can't get it in Canada because
And my wife, who is a traitor because she's from the UK. Yeah. She explained the recipe so bad. The bread has to be homemade, and the beans need to be leftover World War II rations from the Blitzkrieg.
Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate you.
Warburton's. Oh God, thank you, Wendy. It's so kind of you. Oh God, yeah. So I did the Jolo chip chocolate before, and that caused me to have 3 heinous shits afterward. That was
Absolutely, we
brutal.
gotta come up with a price for that. If somebody donates a certain amount of money, you should have to eat the chocolate or the Jell-O chip or something.
$500.
I was thinking like 10, but okay.
No, not no. I need to be compensated for the chip, and then I need to suffer for like fucking 3 hours and
Okay,
possibly
how much was the
another
chip?
3 hours
How
tomorrow.
much was the Jell-O chip?
It's like $50.
$50?
I think so.
Damn. For one chip?
Hold on, just calm down.
You're
Fucking
retarded. I swear to God.
can you just stop being stupid? Stop being so gay.
Spent $50 on one chip.
Why are you being weird? Sorry, so it was $20.
Oh.
$20.
Okay, so
Not
I think
bad.
$25. If you want to spend
You're like, I have
$25,
to
guys.
change the name of the show to Hammered High and Cheese. I mean, listen, God save the Queen, Meghan Merkel. Oh, God.
Guys, drop us $25, and Dino will eat something really, really, really spicy. And Dino, I'll send it right to you. I'll send the 25
Gotta be
to
more
you.
than $25. No, because fuck you, because I have to split it with you, asshole. And then
No,
there's
I'll
YouTube.
send
You
you
gotta
the
take
money.
their
I'll
fucking
send you the
flight.
money. I'll send you money. Somebody drops
Wait,
25, I'll send you the 25.
you guys in the same house? No. So I'm in Toronto, Canada, and he's he's outside of Cleveland, Ohio. Are you okay with me saying where you are?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everybody knows where I'm at.
You
I
make
advertise.
lights. But yeah, we're not in the same house. If we're in the same, so we've done episodes before where we were in the same house. But you can check those out on my channel at Dino the Genetic Marble. Check it out. And there's a lot of back channel. I have the last few seasons only on Ohio. Yeah, so he's in Ohio. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Yeah. It's fun. When we get together, we actually did cornbread. I am waiting. I'm going to make my wife make me cornbread because I'm a fat piece of shit. And also, I want to try it with her pest. See, this is the problem is I really like cornbread, and I don't think cornbread is something I can eat.
I don't like cornbread.
It's because you're a piece of shit. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Of course, Ohio. Why? He was actually born. Where were you? You were born in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas.
And your mom is from Texas too, right?
She's from New Orleans, Louisiana.
She's from the great state of Texas, East Texas to be specific.
Yeah, that's part of Texas. East Texas.
Okay, so that roast right there. So you said you had bought a big roast, you cut it in half. That half you did earlier today. He moved to Ohio from Florida. I mean, no, he was kidnapped and taken to Florida for 6 months.
That happened.
He did not stay in Florida. Anyway, that's a whole different story. Nearly worked his password out. Keep going. I mean, there you go. Cornbread sandwich. Ooh, choke on it, Dino. It's because I'm a bad person. That's fine. Anyway, so that was been. How long was that roasting for, Cole?
8 hours.
8 hours. How hot was your stove? What was your stove at?
265.
265. 265. Really?
Mm-hmm.
What temperature were you at with the? Or did you even check
For what?
for the actual roast?
265. What the fuck?
No. Okay, so yeah, don't forget it.
Oh, you mean like, did I temp? I don't temp stuff. Come on, man.
I don't know. I'm a fucking loser. What the fuck do I know?
Here's the go away. I don't give a shit. You could eat any time of the day, but you always wait till the end of the day on Tuesdays. Go away. This is my barbecue that I made. Dropping it right in there.
I hate you so much right now. Florida man in Ohio, God help us all.
What'd you say?
Cornbread sandwich, choke on a Dino, nearly worked his password out, keep talking. 265,
Florida man.
same
I'm
weight as his
Texas
high
man.
school girlfriend. Bro, I'm 265. Shut up, Pepe. Fucking dickhead.
I'm
Okay?
also 265.
Actually, I'm over 265 right now. Fucking asshole. Bro, that looks so good. That pulled pork. Sound okay, but what the hell are those numbers? I'm not reading out those numbers because I don't know what they mean. Those look like an IP address. Because I'm a dipshit.
All right.
2738 South Main Street is not an address that I know. Farts on you, bro. Made out of crust. I mean, I don't know. Why are you so weird and why is your thing? If she ain't 280, she ain't a real lady. I'm a man, but okay. Top tier stuff there, bro. Top tier. That's my house.
You guys are silly.
Welcome. Shenanigans. That's fucking hilarious. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for making me laugh.
So we got the bun cooking. Now we're gonna set up our dressings. Avocado.
It's important to have the dress. Is that an avocado?
Yeah.
What kind of pulled pork sandwich uses an avocado? Are you making a guacamole?
I am a millennial. Okay.
Ew. That's a McDonald's location.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get out of here.
Are you making guacamole?
No, I'm making fucking avocado. I'm gonna put avocado on the sandwich.
That's weird.
You don't know what you're talking about, okay?
I am. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why do you think I know what I'm talking about? I just sound like I know what I'm talking about. That's all.
Just said you
Don't
didn't.
kill the pit. You can grow an avocado tree from it. Hey, Cole, you want to grow your own avocado?
Already threw it away, sorry.
This is wild. Pepe, if
Also,
you think this
I
is
live in an
wild, trust
apartment.
me,
I
it
don't have
only
a
gets
house,
crazy.
okay?
So what?
I don't have a house. I can't just be growing avocado trees. I live in an
grow
apartment.
an avocado. Jesus is coming soon. Repent, turn from sin. No, sir. No, sir. I will sin. If I don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. Okay? He was raised for life again to make you right with God. All who come upon his name and the Lord will be saved. That's not necessarily the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But I appreciate you. And listen, it's important to have faith. It's important to have faith in life in general. But go fuck off. How about that? Do a bong rip. I don't have a bong. So I'm fairly new to smoking weed.
You should do bong rips.
I usually do edibles. So I've also taken, just to be clear, I've also had like like a few 100 milligram, 200 milligram gummies as well. So, like, there's a reason why my brain is slow. It's because I'm literally out to fucking lunch. Mushed avocado, otherwise known as guacamole. That's what I said. No, you cannot. Those avocados are grown asexually. Well, maybe you're grown asexually. Why can't you grow an avocado tree if you're weird ass weather can do it? Yours can too. That's also true. Buddha is the one true path. I mean, the one true path through enlightenment is to be enlightened. It has nothing to do with following someone else's teachings. So let's just calm down. That is a couple rings of onion, some avocado. Oh, he's trying to do a fancy picture. That's why he put the little sprinkles on everything. You're a dirty bitch, is what you are. Okay, Cole. A pint. Oh, if you want him to drink a pint of something, or you want me to drink a beer, that costs $10. Just so you know, and we will happily do it. I'll drink
We'll totally do it.
500 mil Sapporo. I won't chug it just because I'm fat and I'll get gassy and I won't feel nice for the rest of the day. But yeah,
I have a
it
pint
does
glass.
look very fancy. Those beans look fantastic, sir. You dropped some of the chips. The burger takes half an hour. I mean, yeah, it does look very fancy, doesn't it, Victoria? They call that a slut Sammy. I mean, I think everything he touches is a little bit slutty.
A little bit. Oh, you know what?
Right? If that slides onto the floor now, he's still eating it. You know he'll scoop it right back onto the plate. Yeah, 5-second rule. And if the 5-second rule doesn't work, you change it to the 10-second rule. It's fine. That's how you do it, okay? And if the 10-second rule doesn't work, you just go for the 20-second rule and just rules be damned. It's fine. Can you make sure you take pictures, okay, buddy?
I am taking pictures right now. I know I can't really send them to you, so I'm going to take a picture real quick and then
next week we're going to have a guest. So we can't do it this vertical way. So if you like and subscribe, then you can make sure to follow us. Now you can go to my channel or the channel you're on, which is with Cole at Sniffing Glue 22, or my channel, which is Dino the Genetic Marvel. I do other shows as well, so you're more than welcome. Cole does a few shows, so please make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. That way we can make sure to get out there and do more stuff. Cilantro on top. Listen, I have the taste like soap gene, so you can take your cilantro and shove it up your butt there, Pepe.
amazing.
And
all right, so that's the that's the pulled pork,
avocado, and beans.
The potato chips. I'm gonna get a.
So Pepe says more garnish and a nicer plate, please. Maybe serve on a cedar block. Listen, Pepe, I don't know where you live, sir, with your cedar block as trays, but some of us just live in the real world where we just have sandwiches. Now, maybe you can give us a little a decision as to how it tastes. Look at the beans. How are the beans, sir?
Bush is baked. You know they're good.
Beans.
Nice the chips. Lay's potato chips.
Oh, Lay's potato chips. I can add a little crunch.
That's good. That's a good fucking burger for pulled pork.
Good too. I bet you can't fit that burger all in your mouth. Don't do it. So I can usually I can eat a burger, like I can eat a McChicken in 3 bites, no problem. I'm in California. Everything had to be extra. I mean, that's fair. I feel like you should put the chips in. Can you put the chips in the sandwich? Also that's a very good idea. Is she taking it away?
She's trying to take my sandwich.
Can she at least tell us what she thinks of it before she fucking runs off? You fucking asshole.
So it doesn't seem like I'm lying over here.
Tell us how it is.
It's worth being fat over.
It's worth being fat over. There you go. I mean, that's a solid vote.
I should have told her. She steals my this is what 3 weeks in a row now,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
4, or she's
Yeah.
stolen my dinner. I can't wait till she moves back out. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It'll be
well,
amazing.
yeah. I mean, like your grocery bill will go down, but also
I mean,
like
she helps on that. I mean, to be fair, like she does help on that.
I know, but still. But then you can just make one thing and you don't have to worry
That
about
would
it.
be nice. I don't have to cook all of this.
I like your
And somebody
monochromatic outfit with the
then
papers too.
there's not somebody bitching. I didn't get a second one. You fucking fat asses.
Someone said you should tell her you dropped it. That'd be funny. Do a mukbang. I would, you know what? So if you guys paid us, I would
We're not gonna
happily
lie.
do a mukbang. I would do a Burger King mukbang. Like I would go to Burger King live with my laptop and then just start fucking going.
Drop $100. We'll spend every dime of it doing a mukbang.
Oh,
Even if
hey.
y'all want to do it collectively, y'all come together. Drop at least $100 more. Whatever you send us, we'll use for the mukbang. We'll do that.
If you send,
Make a
if
whole
you got,
mukbang,
if you
hammer and cheese mukbang event.
listen, if you can, my wife is like, no, Dino, Post Malone really let himself go, bro. Listen, even I have more hair than Post Malone does right now. Okay. So listen, if you guys can pay for it, we'll happily go. So my ticket for me to go down there and stay in a hotel for a few days, and then hey, I'll buy. How close? Hey, the hotel that I usually stay at, is there Burger King close to that?
Yeah, it's the foot lettuce Burger King. Remember?
Oh
You
yeah.
want to talk about the foot
So
lettuce Burger King real quick?
we'll go and we'll just if you guys pay for it, if you guys subscribe and everything to our channels enough,
Explain the foot lettuce Burger King real quick.
yeah, we'll go and document the whole thing. We'll just buy like 13 fucking burgers and just mukbang the whole shit to. Oh god, I bet you he doesn't put avocado
he's
on
not
this
paying
one for
attention.
him.
He's high. But I can within spitting distance. If you've ever heard of it, if you haven't, Google it right now. But I live within spitting distance of the foot lettuce Burger King, and we'll go mukbang that Burger King. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
They're putting their foot in it, so you know that shit's good.
You like
Thank
to see
you,
cooking
American
more,
Girl. I
though.
appreciate
I mean,
you
that's
so
fine.
much. Thank you, and give
I'm in for
the Genetic
mukbang.
Marvel a sub as well.
Yeah, please do. I bet you he doesn't put avocado in this one for him. I mean, that's fine. American Girl, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated.
I'm going to put pulled pork on the next one.
You
that
gotta
one
spell your channel. Oh, DinoTheGentiMarvel.
You gotta change that name.
Fuck. It's exactly how it's Dino the Genetic Marvel. If you can't spell that,
I can't spell genetic, so
genetic GENETIC.
I'm not saying that's totally possible. Damn, you got a whole thing already?
You tell Cole we are about to get Jersey Mike's. Oh yeah, there's Jersey Mike's are opening up here.
Jersey Mike's? I've never had Jersey Mike's. So if you want to try it in unison, I won't say together, but in unison, we can try it together because I got one right up here. I've just never been.
He's raging inside. He sniffed his burger. Oh, it's 100%. Like, can you imagine if you make a fancy ass burger and then someone comes and steals it from you? I would punch that person in the face.
I mean, like there was like green pepper and avocado on it and shit.
Like,
making my own.
Bro, that looks good. Hey, do you have pickles? Did you put pickles on that fucking thing?
Yeah, I put pickles on it. Yeah.
Put some fucking pickles on that motherfucker. And hey, do you have spicy mustard?
No. I have regular mustard.
American Girl, I'm glad you had so much fun. Listen, feel free. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to both of our channels because we also do other shit. But also, we are streaming constantly, so we're trying to do things more. But yeah, a mukbang at Chuck E. Cheese. You're not allowed to go to Chuck E. Cheese without children. That's against the rules. And also,
that's not true.
Gross.
That's not true.
I bet you can't touch your toes while stood up and spell RUN 3 times. It's impossible. Your diaphragm compressing. Number one, sir, I was there when those jokes were written. Okay, how dare you? How dare you assume it? Top that pulled pork with chips and beans. Oh, put beans and chips on the pulled pork, please and thank you, sir. It needs beans.
I got beans.
And do you have more chips?
Yeah,
All right. Put it on the burger.
I gotta go find them.
I bet you can't touch your toes. Yeah, I can. Just so you know, top the pulled pork with chips and beans. Yeah.
I'm a grown man. If I can touch my toes, that's gay. I'm sorry, and I mean as homosexual.
If you
100%.
can touch your toes,
As a grown man, yes.
no, it's not. It's good flexibility.
Gay.
You're gay
Why are you touching your toes as a grown man?
to make sure that you live a long and healthy life and able to continue to be
To
moving.
get butt
and-
fucked. Everybody knows
Oh,
this.
It is not so you can get butt fucked, you idiot.
So you can get butt fucked.
I'm gonna butt fuck you. Next time I come down there, as soon as your mom moves out, I'm coming down there. I'm gonna fucking ram it in your ass.
No, you're not.
Gross.
I'll call
Dirty-
domestic terrorism on you. You're
dirty
not from the
gay.
country.
The sandwich isn't extra enough. This is the internet. Damn it. You know what, Pepe? I appreciate that statement. It needs like 20 pieces of it. You know what? It does need some bacon. That is a pretty good. That's a pretty good
I
deal. How
thought
much?
about bacon. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? So like, I feel like a little bit extra crunch, but you have raw vegetables that give it crunch. So you got to remember that. Pepe
don't like cooked
and a
vegetables.
French loaf. I mean, a French loaf. What is the
I don't like cooked vegetables. I'm a raw vegetable guy.
What did you say? Why me, ever living fuck? What did I say? Thick cut bacon from the butcher. See, I have a problem with thick cut bacon because
I don't like it either.
technically thick cut bacon
cut
is a
bacon.
little more hard. It's harder to cook,
Can I help?
and it's
Yeah.
better. It's better as a lardon, right? What's up, Jack?
Yeah.
Hey, hey guys.
How you doing, buddy?
What? You should have told me when
You were
it
busy.
started.
I love how he kind of runs away, but not really.
Not like
It'll be all right.
Crispy chicken fillet
It's all done
under
now.
the
I'll
pulled
be done in a
pork.
minute. Okay.
I mean, listen, I would happily do where is the cheese? There is also no cheese on there.
Cheese would have been good. I thought about cheese too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cheese and
And
bacon.
you know what though? Pulled pork doesn't really go well with cheese. You know what would maybe go with a pulled pork sandwich is a blue cheese. Or a
Dude.
brie.
Cheese.
A blue cheese or a brie. Something that like is that
Ooh,
nasty,
brie.
like
Ooh, now we're talking.
you know? Yeah.
Mozzarella, Parmesan.
I really feel like we should have a sandwich shop. Like, and it's not like we don't actually make sandwiches. We just give companies ideas for sandwiches. Like we're like sandwich ideas.
You know, could you imagine the hammered and cheese deli?
Bro, everyone's getting fat. Everyone is getting fat there.
Sandwiches,
Not one person.
sandwiches, man. Do you want a beer with that?
Bro, you wouldn't be able to eat our sandwiches without alcohol. Jack might get us into Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, but it's still shit pizza. Blue would be good,
Chuck E. Cheese is all
coleslaw.
closing down,
Yeah,
dude.
so we had some raw vegetables. But yeah, coleslaw, obviously we put it. But like, see, this is the thing is pulled pork usually has a lot of sweetness, as you saw. Like we had the brown sugar was in there, there was some honey was in there. So a lot of those things kind of factor into everything. So you got to keep in mind all those. Yeah. So like, if you need like a good stinky cheese, like a solid blue cheese, or fucking
Parm at the very least, Parmesan.
no. Like
Fontanella?
you know what you could do? Brie
Brie.
or camembert. And it would be like extra gooey. Like you could put it in there and have like a little extra stink. Like, or you could even do like a gorgonzola, like something weird.
Gorgonzola would have been good. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a pineapple juice. See, have you ever made a pulled pork with Sprite and pineapple juice?
No,
I feel like Sprite and pineapple juice would be a good marinade.
I mean, at some point, we've been doing this show for a year. So at some point, eventually, we're going to run out of meals to make. And then we're just going to have to do new renditions of old shit that we've done.
Like a vinegary side coleslaw, 100%. See, I love coleslaw. And honestly, I love a good vinaigrette coleslaw, but also I am a dirty fat slut. So I like a creamy coleslaw more so because I'm a piece of shit, not because it's better, because I'm a bad person.
Liam has a
Never
good
run
idea.
out of meals. No, it's not. Make some macaroni and cheese and then make a disc and fry it crisp like a mac and cheese. See, this is the thing with mac and cheese like that is it can get a little bit wonky, and then you're not enjoying mac and cheese the way it's meant to be enjoyed, right? Like you can have it incorporated, like have like a clump of mac
He's
and
a
cheese. Sure.
snob. Hold on. Before you say anything else, Dino is a snob. Okay, I'll
it's true.
buy the shitty fucking $2.50 Parmesan cheese, and he loses his mind every time. So take that in consideration.
That's
It
correct.
tastes good. I don't care if it's made of wood chips. It tastes like Parmesan cheese to me.
Why are you such a bad person? Just tell me. I had steak marinated with Sprite and OJ. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is what a pun, Victoria. I don't know. 7-Up is a legit pulled pork marinade. Yeah, no, 100%. The ratio for mac and cheese and the deep fried mac and cheese needs to be more cheese than mac. Then you can keep the goo. See, that's the thing. Is like, and deep fried mac and cheese is super tasty if you do it right. And if you let it cool down where it's actually edible, it is no longer tasty. Like it's fucked, and that's why it doesn't work. Speaking of that, I'm gonna try and go convince my wife to think.
And like once it gets to here, it's still on fire, and that's good mac and cheese. That's how you know it's like right here, and your chest is on fire, like lava. It's still good.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so good that way. I don't know why.
You basically can't digest it. It just has to be like pummeled into dough, and then like turns into doo doo. Like it just gets.
They're gonna have a hard time doing an autopsy on either one of us.
Oh, Victoria asked, "Do you know how to make a proper carbonara?"
No, I'm not a big pasta guy. But again, suggestions. You want to send me a list? I don't know if you want to come on as a guest sometime, but if you don't, give Dino the recipe, and I'm down to try. Everybody watching right now, if you want to send me a recipe or Dino a recipe and have me try it, we're cool with that too. Try and blind recipes.
Yeah. Just throw it in the comments, and we'll throw that you want to be in touch in the comments, and we'll definitely reach out. I put chili flakes on it, and only chili flakes are great on everything. Is one of their names Cole? I see now. So I was not. Yeah, that he is Cole, Clayton, and I am Dino the Genetic Marvel. He goes by Sniffing Glue 22 because, let's be honest. Also, I just wanted to make sure that everyone said he's not a big pasta guy. Like he says he's not a big pasta guy. The rest of him says he's a huge pasta guy. So let's calm down. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So when I was a kid, I didn't like pasta. Now that I'm getting older, I love pasta, and I still think I don't like pasta. So when somebody offers me pasta, or like if somebody offers me pasta, I'll take it. But if somebody's like, "You want to go get pasta?" I'm like, "No." But anytime I get pasta or I make pasta, I'm like, "This is pretty good." And then I go right back to it's the same thing with fruit. I also think I don't like fruit. I love vegetables, but also I don't think I like fruit. But I'll eat like an apple or a banana or a kiwi or something. I'm like, damn, this is good.
Yeah. See, this is the whole thing of brainwashing that works when you have children. Is you have to kind of force them into this weird thing, and then they just respond out of habit as opposed to actually have. And then they're like, "No, I actually do like that shit." It's banana slowly on stream, please. Hey, listen, I'll
slow
do.
Roast a capybara. What is capybara, Pepe?
Capybara is like a fat guinea pig. It's like the biggest rodent in the world. It's like it's like the size of a dog, but it's
and rabbit. So
make carbonara, please. Yeah, we can do carbonara. Also, if you go back into some of our other streams on my channel, we did a lasagna. We did a few things. Eating banana on stream slowly. I will eat a banana slowly on stream. That will cost you $20, and I will happily do that.
I'll do it for 10. I don't give a fuck. But I ran out of bananas.
Why do you have to be such a cheap slut? Be a fucking escort. This is the problem with America, goddammit. Stop undercutting. It's a reasonable cost.
Bro, I
Uh,
grew up around Mexicans. I'm from Texas.
and you know what? You know what? That's not an excuse, sir. That's not how we do things.
They taught me how the economy works.
It's an animal you cannot actually cook, and a South American delicacy tastes like pulled pork. I mean, a lot of things taste like
Funny.
pulled pork.
I would totally do it.
Arancini balls with truffle. Have you tried that?
Why is it called balls? No, I haven't tried that.
Arancini? No.
Arancini balls? I don't know about the balls part.
Bro has less self-respect than Stormy Daniels. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's yeah.
Plenty of self-respect, but like like eating a banana isn't where I weigh it. You know, I don't care. Fuck, you want to send me money to eat a banana? I don't give a fuck about that.
Listen, I demand that number one, if you pay me more, and also I will peel it. I will not eat it with the peel. Just to be clear, human flesh apparently tastes like pulled pork too. So human flesh is what would be called
Why are we talking about this?
long pig. Well, because he said
there's more pulled pork that I was planning to eat. Let's not talk about this. I want to talk about this.
also it's risotto that's been deep fried. That's, I think you
Risotto,
both
deep
need
fried risotto. I'll eat the
your
fuck out of
Bobcat
that.
Goldworth impressions. I know where my money in on for the best impression. Right? Is that, I don't know. It's okay. That's why they call it long pig. Yeah. It's weird. I mean, like, apparently that was a thing, but then people learned about prions, stuff like that. And you're going, that's some scary stuff. But anyways, I guess thank you everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We have very much enjoyed what has been happening here, so we will be back next week. The only thing is, next week we're gonna have a guest, so we can't do it this way. So you're gonna have to be subscribed and hit that little bell. That way we can make sure our thing will come up, and you can buy us shots. You can buy me beers. I will have.
That's all, by the way. If you want to donate,
yeah,
get me drunk.
Oh yeah, we'll do whatever you want. I will eat a banana. I will have an entire bushel of bananas ready to go. He eats corn the long way with no shame and eye contact. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Just all the way. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Duck Sauce.
Appreciate you.
Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
Later.